Is good enough really good enough? Sometimes it is, often it isn't. While performing an inventory count of raw metal, a friend noticed a coworker counting thin gauge sheets using side view pictures of the stacks taken with a cell phone instead of manually counting each metal sheet. My friend was responsible for the sheet metal area of the shop floor. He was in charge of the team and assigned to confirm the accuracy of the inventory. My friend questioned his coworker's method, and the response was, "It's good enough." But there had been an ongoing issue with the accuracy of the thin gauge sheet metal inventory that had resulted in over $100,000 in losses to the company. So, good enough was unacceptable. There are times when good enough accurately reflects what is needed, and times when it does not. We need to discern when good enough is good enough, and not just a cop-out or an avoidance strategy. When someone says good enough, what does it mean? According to Urban Dictionary, good enough is the ideology representing the mental embodiment of a person who could physically obtain perfection, but under the circumstances does not. By choosing not to strive for perfection, they display a willingness to accept the status quo or a subpar effort. Good enough is often an excuse used to camouflage a mediocre effort or half-hearted attempt. Some synonyms for this phrase are reasonable, tolerable, and average. The surgery went reasonably well. Not my best work, but it's good enough. I got those brakes somewhat working again. They're tolerable, but it's good enough. Just don't hit them hard. I got most of the project done on time. It's average. It's good enough. We may not be capable of achieving perfection, but that does not mean we shouldn't give it our all. And when it comes to looking out for others, giving anything less than our best effort is unacceptable. When we accept a lower outcome than our potential or what is expected, we are underachieving and have stooped to the good enough level. Settling does not promote learning or developing new skills. It merely gets you by. In some instances, good enough may be more than okay. For example, when striving for perfection, you may notice that your progress has stagnated or your goal is unattainable. While moving towards your goal, you must continually assess the situation. If adding more time, money, or other resources will make little or no impact, then you may have found the true good enough without settling for something unsatisfactory. A shingled roof instead of a metal one, a roadworthy used car instead of a new one, and a delicious ground beef casserole instead of smoked brisket are some examples of acceptable replacements for more resource-consuming options. They truly are good enough. We need to be able to discern when good enough is really good enough and when it is not. In all things, we ought to strive for high standards and not settle for mediocrity. A phrase from the Bible that supports this concept is found in Ecclesiastes 9, verse 10. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with your might, for there is no work or device or knowledge or wisdom in the grave where you are going.